Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Greetings to everyone joining us today. I am Fazal Abu Bakar Isaf and I welcome to another episode dedicated to building a more just, compassionate and hopeful world. So today's topic is how ordinary citizens can create change. Many people believe that only politicians, billionaires, or celebrities, or powerful institutions can change society. But history tells a different story. Every major moments begin with ordinary people making extraordinary choices. The question is not whether you have power. The question is whether you recognize the power you already have. So, today let's explore how ordinary citizens can become extraordinary agents of change. So, coming to the first point, change begins with awareness. Every solution starts with understanding. Before we can solve a problem, we must first see it clearly. Ask questions, read widely, listen to different perspectives, learn about the challenges facing your community. An informed citizen is difficult to manipulate and impossible to ignore. As the saying goes, the first step toward change is awareness. Now, the second most important thing is your voice matters than you think. Okay, many people stay silent because they think one voice cannot make a difference. Yet every moment begins with a voice. Speak against injustice, support truth, raise concerns respectfully, share ideas that inspire positive action. A single voice may seem small, but millions of single voices shape the future. The third point is vote with responsibility. Democracy is not just about voting, it is about informed voting. Study policies, evaluate character, look beyond slogans and emotions. Ask yourself, does this leader unite or divide? Does this leader solve problems or create distraction? Does this leader serve people or personal interests? The future of a nation is often determined by the quality of decisions made by ordinary citizens. Fourth thing you should keep in mind, be the change in your neighborhood. People often want to change the world while ignoring the street they live in. Start small. Help a struggling family. Support local initiatives. Volunteer. Then mentor young people. Then keep public spaces clean. Communities improve when citizens stop waiting for everyone else to act. The fifth point is support education. One educated mind can transform generation. Encourage reading, support school, share knowledge, teach skill, help children discover their potential. Every book open is a door open. Every educated child is a step towards a better future. The sixth thing is use social media responsibly. Social media can spread truth or spread division. Before sharing, verify. Before reacting, think. Before judging, understand. Use your platforms to educate, inspire, and unite. Technology is a tool. Its impacts depends on how we use it. And the seventh thing is support good causes. Change require resources. Support organizations that serve humanity. Donate when possible, volunteer when possible, advocate when possible. So, not everyone can contribute money, but everyone can contribute something time, skill, ideas, encouragement. Every contribution matters. The eighth thing you should keep in mind is build bridges, not walls. Many societies suffers because people live in separate social, religious, or cultural bubbles. Get to know people different from yourself. Listen to their stories. Learn from their experience. Respect difference without abandoning your principles. Peace grows where understanding grows. Ninth is hold power accountable. Citizens are not spectators, they are stakeholders. Question policies respectfully, demand transparency, expect accountability, support leaders when they do good, criticize policies, not people when necessary. Okay, healthy society depend on engaged citizens. Last point is never underestimate small action. Many people avoid action because they cannot solve everything, but change rarely happens all at once. A tree begins as a seed, a movement begins as a conversation, a solution begins as an idea, a better society begins with a decision. Never underestimate the power of one good deed, one kind word, or one courageous action. A powerful reflection. Okay, you should think. Imagine if every citizen helped one person, every citizen planted one tree, every citizen taught one skill, every citizen refused to spread hate, every citizen stood for justice. The world will change faster than any government program will achieve. The greatest untapped resources on earth is not oil, technology, or money. It is ordinary people who believe they can make a difference. So, as we conclude today's episode, remember this: history is not written only by kings, presidents, or powerful corporations. History is written by teachers who inspire, parents who sacrifice, volunteers who serve, citizens who speak up, and ordinary people who refuse to accept that problems are someone else's responsibility. The future is not something that happens to us. The future is something we build together. So I'm Fazil Abubakar Isaf, and I leave you with this question. If every citizen acted the way you act today, what kind of society will exist tomorrow? Think about it. Until next time, choose responsibility over indifference, action over excuses, and hope over despair. Peace be upon you all. So, the most powerful force for a change is not a government, a corporation, or a celebrity. It is an ordinary citizen who decides to care. Allah Hafiz.